Here at Golden Peak in Vail, but I'm not going to party right now. I'm going to ask you a serious question. Are you getting nervous because we haven't had snow in the past couple weeks? If your answer is yes, you're probably like a lot of us around the valley, kind of getting that panic going, saying what's happening to our winters? Well, why don't you help the cause? Joining me now at the base in the town of Burton is Chris Steinkamp, and he is the executive director of Protect Our Winters. I love it. Hi, Chris.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Protect Our Winters. Okay.
Yes.
I'm totally down with that. What is that all about? How did you come up with this nonprofit organization?
So we were started back in 2009 by a pro snowboarder. We work with a lot of the athletes that are here today, all focused on mobilizing, uniting the winter sports community against climate change. We have seen how climate change is affecting the mountains that we all play in every year, and from year to year it's changing, and winters are getting more inconsistent, and we just felt like something needed to be done.
Okay, so what do you do about that? It's awesome that you have the pro snowboarders backing you, because this is really their lifestyle and their livelihood. So if winter starts to diminish a little bit, then their paycheck's going to as well. So it must be a good motivator to get them on board.
It is. I mean, this is their life, you know. But in addition to the athletes, this is the life for everybody in Vail and everybody that we work with. So it's it's our powder days, and it's our sport, but it's also our lifestyle, and it's our livelihoods.
I know, and we're all like, when are we going to have the next powder day? Because it's been a couple of weeks now. So Protect Our Winters. What are you guys doing to actually help protect the winters?
So we do a lot of advocacy work in Washington. We never thought we'd be going to Washington and lobbying for the winter sports industry, but really we need a voice in Washington, and it's a $65 billion industry. And so we would go to Washington and talk to elected officials about climate policy. It really resonates. But we also teach a lot of kids. We bring pro athletes into schools to talk to young students about climate change, and we've taught about 50,000 students in the last 5 years. But we also do a lot of community-based work, so trying to get resort towns to be more sustainable.
I think that's great that you're getting in with the kids, because my kids are so aware of water and conservation and things like that we're just moving this to the next generation, which is really awesome. Now, are you a snowboarder?
I'm a skier.
You're a skier, okay. And so do you have skiers that are backing you as well?
We have tons of skiers, and we work with Nordic skiers and ice climbers, so it's a broad kind of multi-sport.
And this is big money for Colorado. I mean, I was looking at your notes and some of the dollar signs that on a good snow year versus a bad snow year for our revenue here in the state.
Yeah, it's, nationwide, it's about almost 1 million jobs. So when it doesn't snow, I mean, winter, snow is currency to us. So when it doesn't snow, a lot of people feel it, and we work with a lot of partners like Burton and Finlandia who really, who are really supportive of us. And they do amazing work to try to support us and to support the sport and the livelihood. But it's their life, their industry as well.
Okay, Chris, I know that we're getting some heart-throbbing people out there right now that are saying, this is the nonprofit that I want to support. Today, right here at the base of the Burton U.S. Open, you can come, sign up, kind of get more involved.
Yeah, come see us at the tent. What we're doing today is 2016 is an election year, and it's really important that everybody turns out. We need everybody to go out and vote in 2016. So come by our tent and fill out this postcard. And it's literally a postcard to yourself that we're going to mail back to you in 6 months to remind you to go and vote.
That is such a great idea. Just send it right to ourselves. You should have like an iPhone reminder too.
Exactly.
Okay, so Trump or Hillary, which one is going to be more into your nonprofit?
Well, you could probably guess that one.
I just want to hear what everybody has to think about Trump. But this is not a political show, so we're not going there. Who are you watching today out there at the half pipe? Do you have your eyes on any athletes?
Oh yeah, Lena Height and Danny Davis and Kelly Clark and Ariel. We all work with those guys, and we're pulling for them.
Okay, and Ariel, she's a steamboat girl too.
That's
so
right.
She's got like that Colorado feel going to her. Chris, thank you for the good work that you do. Save our winners, please save our winners. Hopefully we get enough people to sign up that Mother Nature hears our call and brings us some powder coming up in the next couple of days. And now Mark Sassy is going to confirm or deny if that powder is in the weather forecast.